We begin in the United States, where President-elect Donald Trump is planning on signing an executive order that would remove all transgender members from the U.S. military. Now, according to a report by The Times, the contentious order could come on his first day as president in January. The directive is expected to affect thousands of active military personnel who are transgender and would be deemed unfit to serve. Now, the order would also prohibit transgender people from joining the military, which comes at a particularly fraught time, as most branches of the armed forces are failing to recruit more personnel. The president-elect opposes a quote-unquote woke military and has made clear his stance on transgender rights in the past. He plans to impose broader restrictions on transgender people, not just in the military, however, but even in education, healthcare, and in sports.
Together we will deliver low taxes, low regulations, low energy costs, low interest rates, low inflation, so that everyone can afford groceries, a car, and a home. Common sense. We will stop the invasion, end the migrant crime, support our great police, save Medicare, and save Social Security, which is under siege. We will strengthen our military, build a missile defense shield, keep critical race theory and transgender insanity the hell out of our schools, and keep men out of women's sports.
Now, the Trump campaign spent millions of dollars on online and television ads framing Vice President Kamala Harris as a radical on transgender rights.
Kamala supports transgender sex changes in jail with our money.
Kamala even supports letting biological men compete against our girls in their sports. Kamala is for they, them. President Trump is for you.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Now, members of the LGBTQ+ community fear that their peers could die from lack of medical, physical, or mental health issues during the second Trump administration.
I woke up this morning and I thought that somebody I know is probably going to die over the next 4 years. And whether it has to do with the lack of health care that they're receiving, both physical and mental, whether it has to do with the increase of hate crimes against the LGBT community that we're going to see, it's a really sobering thought to think that everyone in the queer community knows somebody who might not make it out alive. And I'm sorry, it's a scary thing to think about.
The Republican had signed a similar order during his first term in the White House, which banned transgender individuals from joining the military, though people already serving were allowed to remain enlisted. Military charities fought Donald Trump's trans ban, and when President Joe Biden came into power in 2021, he reversed the order in his first week.
On behalf of transgender service members, we are so excited for the opportunity that's being granted to the people who are currently serving in silence and for all the folks that want to join. What an awesome chance they have now to serve their country.
Data shows there are around 1.3 million active service personnel in the American military. And out of that, at least 15,000 are believed to be transgender. And about 2,200 service members were diagnosed with gender dysphoria back in 2021 when Donald Trump's ban was lifted. Now the future of these trans military members remains uncertain as Donald Trump's incoming administration plans to eliminate them, all because of their gender identity.